So I was checking out the latest Cyanide and Happiness video on YouTube when I stumbled across this in the comments, literally dozens of times consecutively. Bob is building an army. This tank and Bob are against Google+. Copy and paste this all over YouTube if you are with us. And there's Bob's tank, and there's Bob with his arms outstretched like revolution! Ha 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 ha! And you know, the first day people started posting the Bob ASCII, I was like, okay, people are frustrated, you know, they're just venting their frustrations. This'll go away by tomorrow, surely. And then I wake up today and it's even fucking worse. Look, the Bob thing is fucking stupid. I mean, I'm against these YouTube changes for the most part. I don't like the fact that Google has decided that a service that we all neglected when it first came out, that we all basically tried and said, meh, not really for me. Now they're trying to take that very same service and just force us into using it by merging it, essentially, with their most popular site, or one of their most popular sites, YouTube. And I mean, I'm not a big fan of everything they've done with the comment section either. I mean, I like the fact that you can post longer comments and that the comments are a little bit easier to read because they're threaded now, but a lot of the stuff they've done just doesn't work, doesn't make any sense. Like the fact that I have to view the top comments and I can't change that setting. I mean, you can change it to view new comments, but you can't make that your default setting. What the shit? Also, YouTube has added a spam filter, which is apparently useless, because if their spam filter was any good, people wouldn't be able to do this stupid Bob shit. But I mean, as much as I disagree with YouTube on this, I think the Bob thing is about the most counterproductive thing I've seen. I mean, like, let's just think about this logically. Like, what is this gonna do? Do you really think that Google is gonna change its mind because you guys spam some ASCII art? You think they're shaking in their boots right now, like, oh shit, we better get Larry on the phone. Larry Page, CEO of YouTube. They ring him up. They're like, Larry, they're posting ASCII art. They've got tanks. They're led by some stick figure called Bob. And Larry's going to be like, oh shit, this is above my pay grade. I got to call the President of the United States. And they call up Obama, and he's like, oh, how may I help you? And they're like, oh, our website's fucked. And Obama's like, I have enough website shit to deal with right now. I can't handle this. And Larry's like, what are we going to do? And the Google's like, there's only one thing we can do, Larry. We have to change the comments back. Otherwise, they'll just keep posting this ASCII image over and over again. You really, you think that's going to happen? Because, let me, spoiler, it's not. It's not going to fucking happen. Another thing people have been talking about doing is we're going to boycott Google. I'm like, all right, that might work for a day. That doesn't matter. Google has billions and billions and billions of dollars. Like a small fraction of their users leaving for a day, that's literally nothing. It's like when people say they're going to fucking, we're not going to buy gas today to show those oil companies what's what. And the oil companies are like, what, you gonna stop driving? That's what YouTube is. YouTube's like, what are you gonna do? Go to Vimeo? This stuff is not gonna work. What you really have to do, if you want YouTube to change its mind, is you just have to start a serious letter writing campaign and sustain it over a long period of time. And just continuously write YouTube letters explaining why you don't like the changes, explaining why you think that, you know, this is a stupid move for them, why it makes you trust their company less, why it makes you like their company less. That might get some notice. Or you could boycott it permanently. You could just say, you know what? I don't like the direction YouTube's going. I don't like what Google's doing. I'm just not going to frequent any site run by Google anymore at all, because I just don't agree with their business practices. But I mean, really, is that worth doing over this comment thing? Is it worth doing just because they're trying to force Google Plus on you? I mean, if there was a viable alternative to YouTube out there that had all of the features that YouTube does and, you know, was the exact same level of quality, then people probably would already be going to it. People would already be jumping ship and saying, oh, well, fuck this. this is old news. We're all going to go to this site. But there's no site like that. I mean, there's other video hosting sites like Dailymotion and Vimeo and shit, but none of them are really the same as YouTube. None of them even try to compete with YouTube. They all have their own little niches of the market, and YouTube is like the big powerhouse. Not only that, but YouTube has all of the major content distribution deals. So who's going to compete with that? I mean, I understand people's frustrations here, because I feel them too. I mean, all you have to do is check out my last video right here if you want to know how I feel about the situation, but I don't think spamming the comment section with juvenile bullshit is going to help. I don't think a one-day boycott is going to help. I think the only thing that helps is actually bringing your case to YouTube, doing the solid argumentation, or boycotting them legitimately and permanently. Just saying, until YouTube changes its policies, I ain't coming back, if you feel that strongly about it. I personally don't feel that strongly about it. And I really think that all it really does when a bunch of people post these Bob, and I think that all it really does when people post their Bob spam is it makes people think, you know, what Google Plus is doing isn't that bad, because look at these people. They are out of control. They are a problem. These are a bunch of idiots that need to be reined in. All you're really doing is giving validity to Google's arguments. So I think that if you see some Bob spam, you need to mark it as spam. You need to say, you know what, fuck these people, this is not effective, this isn't going to work, and we just need to stop, because it's just silly. We're ruining the comment sections worse than YouTube did. That's not going to solve anything. All that does is increase the frustration. If you like this video, be sure to comment on it, rate it, subscribe to it, do all that stuff, and follow me on my social networks. And also, I'd like you guys to check out my friend Dusty. His channel is The Cult of Dusty. We've prepared a 2-minute clip show to kind of show you what he's got. And if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe to his channel and check him out. Go to that place. The link will be on the screen during the clip show. We're going to roll that shit right now.
Why am I called names? Because I believe in marriage the way God designed it.
It's because of your haircut. He literally throws the guy a bag of dicks.
Oh, that hurts. Oh God, I'm so tired. Oh God.
Well, looky there.
See it?
Looky there. And here's the thing.
This is honorary.
Oh, so there's a difference now.
So here's the sex tape with my new favorite character, cock-blocking Jesus. We hate gay chickens. The next thing you know, they're willing to this chick because her vagina exploded because she took the morning after pill.
Listen to me.
I am, bitch.
You don't.
And Jesus picks up their soul and he punts them out of heaven like a fucking football.
God bless America and fuck every other country on earth with the devil's dick. Oh my fucking God! The special ed teacher is retarded! I was at home all alone, minding my own damn business, when the internet raped my faith.
And then he said, so what I've decided to do is, I've decided to send you to Earth so they can torture and kill you.
I mean, I don't have enough hands to do enough face palms for that kind of bullshit, man. It was without a doubt the absolute worst orgasm I've ever had in my life. And that's really saying something, man, because I once had sex with a Canadian. And for no reason, here's a picture of Miley Cyrus grinding up against Hodor from Game of Thrones. Hodor!
Nothing on earth can harsh my mellow right now.
Hello, I'm Chuck Norris, and this is my wife, Gina.
Oh,
We're here to talk to...
I'm sorry, Billy Bob. You cannot outrun a Predator drone on your four-wheeler. It's not gonna happen. And then there's this picture that looks like I ate Lord Raiden from Mortal Kombat. And then James Randi was like, are you not entertained? Bring me more! And Logic bless America.